Hey, what up, guys? It's me, Tyler392, with my wall that was painted in 2007. So, I got the newspaper like anyone else. And today, it was really funny. So this is the, I don't know where you can see this or not. I didn't think this through too much. Is the Juul... Wait, let me show you this. Is the Juul for fools? Based off the title, it's a great article. It's kind of a long one. I took some notes on it. But I'm going to read you the whole thing and tell you what I think is wrong with it. I don't personally vape. I don't care if you vape. I don't care if you vape at school. It's not really hurting anyone. But this was made by Bradley Chestnut, photo editor, Bradley Chestnut. Very qualified, as we can see already. He didn't even get the school newspaper medical analyst. Ugh, amateurs. I expect great journalistic quality from the school newspaper club. Alright, a Juul is a simple, lightweight electronic cigarette that has gained immense popularity with the younger crowd of smokers. Designed as a vapor alternative to cigarette, Juuls provide a lower dosage of nicotine with a similar punch. I'm not sure, but I don't think all, vape juice, all e-vape juice, whatever it's called, contains nicotine. I've never heard that all of it contains nicotine, but that's what it says on here, so I'm gonna look it up. Does all vape juice contain nicotine? Yeah, so, first off, you're starting it off, and you're already wrong by implying that it's all, nicotine. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so, the interface of a Juul is straightforward. Simply plug and play. Plug and play? You can vape out of these? Alright, that's not the sound someone makes when they vape. I don't know what that sound was. After inserting a pod into the base of a Juul, all the user has left to do is inhale through the mouthpiece. Due to its simplicity, the Juul is considered a gateway into vaping by the modern community. Wait, I didn't even know that's how they worded it. Is this a tutorial on how to vape? So I'm pretty sure that, again, this article is not written well. And, yeah, it just talks about how simple vaping is. And all the great flavors come in many enticing flavors such as mango, mint, fruit, and cream. Is this supposed to prevent me from vaping or convince me to vape? I don't know. So this is either written by Prashala under a pen name, or, hear me out, it's written by a student who does vape, and they wanted to write a vaping tutorial in the newspaper, but they wouldn't let him, wouldn't get past the censors. So he wrote it as an anti-vaping article, and he purposely made it really bad. And this could be any article, not even about vaping, and it would be a bad article because it says vaping is bad. So near the end, it says, Juuls have undoubtedly affected the high school community. Oh, have they? You're the one writing the article. It is your job to tell me how they are affecting the high school community. That's not our job. You're the one writing it. Don't put this on us. How has it affected it? The nicotine that may or may not actually be there, depending on the vape juice you get. That's... So anyway, as I was saying, it's written really bad. It's like anti-vaping, I guess. Talking about how easy it is to, sneak vapes places. But while I was reading this, I saw that there's a Spirit Belt article. Let me switch this to close image, alright? Let me show you this. The Spirit Belt thing. And I recall, I was in the middle of a science class with, yeah. I was in science class and they pulled me out and I'm like, oh crud. Ah, frickin' heck. I'm gonna get, beamed and busted by Prashala again. But no, it was just some two people from the newspaper club next door. So, yeah, they interviewed me. I think they recorded me. I'm not sure. I have god-awful memory. And they asked me some questions about the whole, Spirit Week thing. you know, like when I went up there the first time. The second time was awful. I didn't want to. Well, technically, I didn't want to go up there any times. The first time I was practically pushed off the bleachers into going. But I had the Roblox hat on, and it was all really good. But the second time, it was a stupid forced meme, and I'm glad I didn't win. But this is what this article is about. I forgot I gave the interview. This is when the final contestants were narrowed down to senior Jackie Pop and sophomore Ryan Lee. All bets were that Jackie would win, and the streak of victories for the senior class would continue. Ah! I hurt my throat. Ugh, how old is this? Anyway, alright. And as Ryan's name was called, seniors yelled in anger? I didn't hear any anger, to be honest. I've had several upperclassmen and mainly upperclassmen and sophomores come up to me like, "Yay, Ryan won! I cheered for you to win instead of the senior." And I don't think anyone was really that mad. Of course, there's like the seniors and the student council and like the really weird seniors that have this sick obsession with winning. It's these just stupid assembly games in general. They're really fun, but they're not fun if the seniors always win. It's a stupid joke. And that's where it comes to this quote from Ryan Lee. Yeah, quote! Ryan Lee, okay wait, so Ryan Lee, who stated that he doesn't care about winning the award. Okay, that was Alexa from the other room. Of course you didn't say, okay, whatever. Alright. Are you seriously playing music right now? Alexa, stop, what are you doing? Alexa, stop! Cease this animalistic behavior! Bow down to your king! Alright, so anyway, Ryan Lee, who stated that he doesn't care about winning, that is definitely true. I think it's kind of dumb people care so much. Ryan Lee, he also stated that I would be fine if the seniors won the award and the old, not the typo, it's supposed to be the old tradition of only seniors winning returned. Really? Does that sound like something I would say? That's not something I said. I said the exact opposite. As I put in my MS Paint video, that is not something I would say. I do not, okay, the tradition of the seniors winning is stupid. I never said I wanted that to return. Maybe I, like, stumbled on my words because I didn't expect to be interviewed at that time or, like, at all. I didn't expect that. So maybe I misspoke. I'm not the greatest speaker, just in general. Or this was a deliberate attempt to slander me to try to sabotage my future 2020 or 2019 presidential campaign when I'm in senior year, when I'm going to run for student council president. That might not happen at all, but it would be really amazing if it did happen. But it's stupid. The newspaper, it's too bad article. I haven't even read the entire thing because, one, I don't really know how to read. I hired some homeless guy to read it for me. I threw away one of the newspapers. In this newspaper, I don't think I took a picture of it, but this newspaper, let me see if someone from the archives has it. I don't know if there's an archive of school newspapers. There better be. But there was a school newspaper from was it this year or last year? I don't know. It was a PC gaming article, and it was just poorly written in general, kind of like these other ones. I didn't think newspaper was this bad, especially, I don't have to do it, but newspaper has joined the group of school organizations and clubs that I'm really angry as heck about. So it joins the ranks of student councils, really only student council and newspaper. Because despite having such powerful gods as JB Food Reviews and Kevin Patio, this is just what is this? What is this? What have I been in the wrong okay, yeah. Guess what, guys? The camera was in the wrong mode, so I was all fuzzy. Good job. Good job. But you know what this is? This is fake news. you see this? You see this fake news? But I hate to destroy such an artifact. Well, how? Ooh, okay. This has to happen. I'm sorry. Fake news should die. Oh, fudge nuggets! I ripped it. Oh, it's okay. Oh, nah, it's ripped in half. How dare you, newspaper club? You failed. You failed me. You make me sad. Now go away. Oh shoot!